following is a 10-day unit plan for second grade focusing on the life cycle of butterflies. The unit incorporates second grade California Common Core standards in both language arts and science. In regards to science, students will know the sequential stages of the butterfly life cycle and will then graduate to a more complex life cycle. Since God has created each soul unique, learning may not all be through one outlet. Each student may learn more about topics or content areas if we are able to tailor our teaching to meet their needs. My unit plan encompasses all of the multiple intelligences. I wanted this unit to be the training wheels for learning about more complex life cycles, so I have created my lesson plans with Webb's depth of knowledge, which requires students to design their own animated story. I have also infused Bloom's revised taxonomy, expecting the students to produce work with the understanding of the 4 stages of the butterfly life cycle. In regards to Gardner's multiple intelligences, I have created this unit plan that encompasses many or all of the multiple intelligences. My interpersonal students will pair up and become Mr. and Mrs. Know-It-Alls about the cyclical stages of the butterfly after completing my web class on Zoonall. My logical mathematical learners will be engaged with our online KWL charts, where they will list and label what we know, what we want to know, and what we have learned. They will also enjoy documenting all of the cyclical changes that have happened in the butterfly habitat in class. My naturalistic and bodily kinesthetic learners will enjoy observing our classroom butterfly habitat and writing down their thoughts and findings in notes on their iPads. They will have the opportunity to release butterflies at the end of the unit, which adds to the enjoyment of nature. My musical rhythmic students will enjoy the Very Hungry Caterpillar play on YouTube. Spatial, visual, and interpersonal learners will be able to thrive while using Wordle to create word collages, which will help aid them in making mind maps on Popplet. They will then have a better understanding and larger vocabulary while producing their own animated short story about butterflies and the butterfly life cycle in Toontastic, an online website where students can bring their stories to life through cartoons. Technologies will be vital in my unit. We will use a couple of YouTube videos which will inform the students. We will also use Zoonall.com, where students will go on a web quest. My students will be writing in their daily journals on their iPads every day, documenting their findings and voicing their thoughts. We will also be using digital cameras to take pictures of the specimens, where we can then zoom in to see more detail of the butterfly and the environment which the butterfly has lived in. By taking this class, I've become more aware of all the multiple intelligences and the importance of modifying or supplementing my lesson plans to help each student learn to their best ability. I have also been exposed to many technologies I never knew existed. I now feel more confident in learning as well as teaching to multiple intelligence inside my classroom.